everybody. Okay, so this video is going to serve as your official chord video, okay, where I'm just going to go over the chords that we've been learning, and I'm going to give close-ups of my left hand, so I'll zoom in a little bit on my left hand so you can see really specifically how to make these chords. Hopefully that'll be helpful to you. Okay, let's start with D. A little bit out of tune there, that's okay though. So we've got our first finger on the third string, second fret, third finger, second string, third fret, and second finger, first string, second fret. Okay? Now, you want your fingers nice and curved, okay? Try not to get flat fingers because then you're gonna block those strings. We definitely don't want that. All right, I'm on the tips of my fingers. You can see there, like where the string indents, right on the tip of the finger. And those lines on your fingers should be more or less, horizontal, I guess, if you're holding your fingers like that. If the lines in your fingers are somewhat diagonal, it's okay. You know, there's some leeway there. But fingers nice and rounded. I've got my, see that, thumb on the back of the neck, just above halfway mark. You know, just try not to have your thumb sticking way up like this. Okay? There's D. Now let's go to C. I've got my third finger now on the fifth string, third fret. Second finger on fourth string, second fret. The third string's open. Okay? And my first finger is on the second string, first fret. Okay? Pinky is just kind of hanging out. And C especially, you want to make sure you're on the tips of your fingers. Otherwise, if you lean over just a little bit, you're going to block that third string. You won't be able to hear that note, okay? All right, there's C. Now G. Second finger goes way to the top on the sixth string, third fret. First finger's on the fifth string, second fret. And then the third finger is way at the top on the first string, third fret. Now real quick, a couple variations on this G chord. You can also have your third finger on the second string, third fret, and pinky on the first string. It's just a different voicing. It's the same chord. The name doesn't even change. Okay, same chord. What else? Oh, one more variation. You can, with these chords, we learn certain fingerings to begin because they're like the easiest ones to work with. But here's another option for G. See, I've freed up my first finger here, and I've got my third finger now on the sixth string, third fret, and now my second finger is on the fifth string, second fret, and my pinky is way at the top. You might ask why? Well, I'll tell you. Say you're moving to a C chord from G, which is pretty often that we're going to do that, pretty common chord progression. See how easy that changes there? Fingers 3 and 2 can just substitute, okay? But, that's kind of like the next step after you've become comfortable with this shape. And if you're brand new to the guitar, we're developing some muscles in the left hand and getting used to having curved fingers and all that. So just wanted to throw that other fingering out there for you. Okay, next, A minor. I've got my second finger now on the fourth string, second fret. Third finger is tucked underneath the second finger on the third string, second fret. And then the first finger is, again, second string, first fret. There's the A minor chord. Okay, E major. That's a parallel motion from moving from A minor, okay? So now the second finger's on the fifth string, second fret. Third finger is tucked underneath it on the fourth string, second fret. And the first finger is on the third string, first fret. Now I'm moving kind of fast because it's video. You can pause it and go back, right? That's the beauty of it. What else? Okay, A major. Okay, this is the very first chord on the top left part of your chord chart. Now we're pressing down 3 strings all on the second fret. And there's different ways you can position your fingers to do that. All right, it doesn't have to be ordered 1, 2, 3 like that. You can have finger 2 on top, so your fingers goes 2, 1, 3. That might be easier for you. Sometimes you can get away with just barring those strings with one finger. This to me is one of the more comfortable ways to do it, having your second finger on the 4th string, first finger on the 3rd string, and 3rd finger on the 2nd string. It's a lot of numbers to keep track of. But what else? Okay, let's take a look at G7. All right, so now here's regular G. G7, we're going to add this note on the 1st string, 1st fret to that chord. Your bass notes are the same, so you're going to have your 3rd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, 2nd string on the 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, just like that alternate fingering for the G chord. And now your 1st finger is way at the top. Okay, it gives you that nice dominant 7 sound, which then resolves to C. Okay, good stuff. So there you have it. As you learn more chords, keep the same principles in mind. You want to have curved fingers supported by the thumb and the back of the neck, okay? And you're on your fingertips so that you can hear all the strings really, really clearly. Okay, happy practicing. See you next time.